Latvia is one of the 3 Baltic states on the eastern side of Europe. It's a land of beauty with a turbulent history. It's a land with great cultural and architectural heritage. Latvia's population is below 2 million people. Its land size is 3 times bigger than Israel, or comparable to the size of the state of West Virginia in the US. The capital of Latvia is Riga. Like most European countries, it has a long traditional church history. When the Reformation came along, very quickly Latvia became mainly Lutheran. Nowadays, most major Christian, traditional and Protestant denominations are represented. Churches are reaching out to people, and Christians are willing to learn how to minister to them. In contrast with other evangelical schools in Latvia, the Latvian Biblical Center is unique with its non-denominational approach. Students and teachers come from various Christian denominations. LBC is an informal educational institution. Its main ministry is to provide education to men and women who desire to grow in their faith and knowledge about God and His Word. LBC also organises seminars on different topics based on the actual needs in society and church life, and is involved in missionary outreach. It's possible to combine LBC studies with work or studies in another institution. Study fees are kept low so that it would be accessible to everyone because of the difficult economic situation in Latvia. LBC has over 20 years of experience. Its main campus is located in Riga, but its 2 extensions are located in different parts of Latvia, because LBC wants to reach their students and to build up the church in provincial areas. LBC is recognized by all major Christian denominations.
People enjoy being together, and there are students from high school all the way up to 50 or 60 years old, and to have male and female students, wide range of ages, different confessions coming together in one classroom, and not just learning, not just listening to the lecturer, but interacting with one another. I don't think that normally happens in a lot of settings.
I think one of the main guidelines of the Latvian Biblical Center is to be in ministry all the time, that it would not just be dry knowledge. Same as the teachers come with their own experience, all that you have learned has to be applied practically. And I think in this way students become a blessing for their church, for a possibility for growth. In this way, through a donation to the school, a potential donor actually invests in many churches. I think this is a very wise investment.
Jānis is a lecturer in microbiology. In his church, he serves as an Alpha Group leader and in music ministry. Victoria is a television news reporter. She works in schools and prison evangelism. Jānis is an architect and leads the ministry to needy people in his church. Dzintas has his own construction company. He's founded a clown troupe which shares the gospel. Due to disability, Jānis does not work, but ministers to people with alcohol problems. He has founded and leads an Alcoholics Anonymous group. Sanita works in a sewing factory. She daily shares her Christian faith with her colleagues. Jānis is an electrician. Together with his wife and their 7 children, they minister to needy people. They successfully led LBC's branch in Tulsi. Maruta is a family doctor. Her ministry is connected with couples who have fertility problems.
It is needed for everyone who comes to Jesus, who comes and starts to come to the church to learn some things they would need to learn. The feeling of freedom. There were no theological chains put on students. Do not move now, do not breathe now, you should kneel now, and now you should stand on your head, something like that. I could feel quite freely, and that was really cool.
The knowledge I receive in Latvian Biblical Center, I apply in my everyday life. Very often I have the possibility to go and preach, for example in prisons, and I speak there the things that I hear at the Institute. I apply it. I also use the knowledge when I teach the Bible to children. Therefore, the knowledge is not only for myself and not just for talking about Christ to friends and neighbors, but also for preaching. This knowledge is very valuable.
Today, LBC is renting premises, but with the support of friends of LBC, we are renovating the building which housed William Fettler's Bible and Missionary School in the 1920s. With these new premises, LBC will be able to more fully carry out its vision, which hasn't been possible due to the lack of space.
both local leaders and other foreign leaders like myself who work here are very excited about these days, that this is a time when something exciting is happening in the church, and what's happening in the church is having impact in the culture at large. And so this is a key time, I think, to invest in Latvia, because I think it's a chance for what's given to any particular Christian institution can actually have an effect on all of society. And so this is a good time to be involved in what God is doing in Latvia.
By God's grace, LBC ministry is expanding year after year, and this is a great joy for us. We're always looking for gifted, talented teachers. We're also looking for men and women who are eager to learn the Word of God and eager to serve Him here in Latvia or beyond the boundaries of Latvia. So therefore, we want to invite you to partner with us and to become our partners in this exciting work of changing people's lives and making an impact here in Latvia. Join us. Thank you.